most helpful behavior pattern for a cat?
I kept moving my feet to try and keep him from biting me. He just wouldn't stop, wouldn't stop, wouldn't stop. Then I flipped him over backwards off the bed by accident.
Well, yeah, you were playing, you were moving. If he was supposed to stop, the feet would have stopped moving.
They did. They did, and he bit hard. Like, keep moving. So the foot jerked out suddenly, because ow! And Tiku went off the bed.
So Tigoo was just being a menace.
And Tiku's response was, meow! Meow!
That would basically be a fine. I won't play with you right now then. Basically sounds like that.
So we just successfully fucked up the person. And you took strength. Correct?
I think that's what we did. I believe it to be accurate. Another thing I did testing on is the Abyssal Blood Rage, or Shadow Blood Rager rather.
Okay.
You can actually do a Dex build Blood Rager.
Okay.
That as basically a rogue type. That pairs very well with rogue. Create the darkness, bonus actions hide, sneak attack.
I'd be surprised if there isn't some sort of fight back here in this corner. There isn't? Wow. I figured there would be.
The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
So Shay, what do you think of the idea of a
Bring Connor back!
darkness creating rogue
What have you done
rager?
to him? What this is? I
Interesting.
wanted him back. Back the way he was. Not this. No!
Where so you get that nice little extra
do
bonus action.
I'll take him.
Use that to start raging.
Using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
Though it's technically enabled at the end of it.
What now?
I'm just trying to think of the mechanics of how it all worked.
Yeah, don't.
Don't what?
Don't.
Don't be a stealthy Deathbringer?
Yes, don't be the guy who hides in the back as the frontline melee tank.
What hide in the back? Hide in the front. And kill whatever comes to the front.
It would help if you were actually in the front then, and not the back line.
Something's on my mind. Hag is gone! Happy! Happy!
Following the frog. Where'd the oh, there it is. Yoink. Okay, now back to Emerald Grove Environs. Oh, that's right. This is the one where Shay's the Duskblade. Or Shay's the. It's a really annoying. In one campaign, one of you's playing a Dragonborn and a fire giant. Other's playing a fire giant. In the other campaign, the other one's playing a fire giant, and you're playing a Dragonborn. So it gets real fucking hard to keep track of who is who.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I don't know why that happened, but that's what happened.
Hmm.
Sylvanas be with
Oh, we needed to go disable the strength potion one.
Yes.
Okay, we can do that.
Save, let's go disable it.
Selling strength elixir rebounds. And unticking and retaking all relevant mods. Just to make sure so everything syncs up properly.
What would those be?
I was having some missing icons on my spell list,
Ah.
where it was just a default generic missing icon symbol, basically.
The question mark?
Yeah. That's the one.
That's all I ever get for the Yanti race.
Oh, the faces, yeah, that's not surprising.
Was there any updates?
No.
There was
that I
not.
saw. Okay. Game is reloading.
Okay.
Hmm.
Still missing symbols, that's weird.
Where is Shatek? It's Baron, Rice Lake. Okay. It's too far away. It's almost to Rice Lake. What's up, Tigu? What's up, Tigu? Stop giving me that side eye. I throw your butt in that box and close it up. He looks over at the box and looks back at me. Huh? What are you going to say about that, Tigu? Uh. He's now walking around in circles. Like he's trying to catch himself. Oh, we've already rescued Kaga. Or whatever her name is. Did we already do the Kaga fight?
I think so.
I do as well.
Don't take your eyes off my hands. If I'd got that stupid idol, I'd be a hero. Least
But
I
we've not
tried.
returned to
Why can't we
Zevlor
just-
yet, so... We had not
What?
returned to Zevlor to tell him that we dealt with Kaga.
Stop. I was fine.
So,
Arabella.
there's that needs to be done yet.
Mm-hmm. We already got the ring from Maul.
One more time. How long until Roland shows off his underwave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to
You doing it, Shay? Okay.
Talking to the Nevlar again.
I'm gonna go over to the Blighted Village. And walk in like I own the damn place.
Always room for more.
Any good gloves this time, or same ones as always?
Don't know yet.
Hey Glenn, do you see this? Please hit save.
Okay.
Just in case this turns into a bigger fight.
Did you just eliminate someone from range?
Yes. from quite the ridiculous
Oh,
range.
supremacy, so they don't mark you as the one who did it.
I wasn't even. I didn't cross the bridge, and I just nailed the guy that was. Did you watch the
Didn't tell
stream?
who it was.
It was just one of the goblins.
So you just sniped random goblin A.
Well, should we go deal with some kobolds? Not kobolds. Oh, what do you call the bastards? Hyenas.
Rolls?
Yes. Gnolls and some paladins of Tyr, and getting Big Mommy Karlach. I mean, Hi there.
Hello.
No time to rest. All right.
Oh, that's right, Sanguine Blade.
No traps, please.
Wait, this is the other side of that hyena fight.
Yep.
Well, let's walk over here and get this fast travel point.
That's fine.
What?
Nothing. Just something on my end.
You know, it's almost as disturbing as when Shay chuckles and says, "Oh, it's nothing." Whoa! Oh no! I need help.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
On the way.
Remember how they talk about the Drow raid?
Yeah.
I take it you found Joaquin's Reach.
Uh-huh.
Would you like a little more healing there, Len?
It might be helpful.
No?
I wasn't even near it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Ogre Raider, 162 health. Oh my god. One enemy just did, all but 40 health, all but 7 health to a 40 health guy.
Oh my.
I do need to address. I was chuckling at something else, but also the fact that we're heading towards this location.
Okay.
You know, you can't just assume certain spots are safe anymore.
Especially if it makes sense that they wouldn't be.
Uh-huh.
Like, literally everywhere. I figured I would have had more warning than, you know, other side of the fucking map I'm in a fight against. Shadowheart got seen,
Yep.
but Shadowheart could heal him. Or him. Her. Okay, big man, do your turn. Big bad paladin of whatever you are. You know, maybe not feat every level, but feat every other level would still be okay.
Can't stay idle. Very well.
You need to die. Okay. It doesn't tell me how... Oh, critical hit.
We have drow wizards on rooftops. Interesting.
Yep, him. Nice hit. And a miss. Oh!
Ooh.
Nice. Whatever that was. Radiance of the Dawn.
Hmm.
Well, everyone should have an easier time of hitting it now. It's prone.
So she.
Shadowheart? Really?
Can we save Gauntlet Yeva? Can we get Shadowheart up to do it?
No.
'Cause if Shadowheart stands up, she can immediately use Healing Word.
Mhm. I wish I could, but I cannot get her up.
Okay. Well, if you could do more damage, do it. I'm gonna do that.
Still on my feet.
There's no more damage to be had.
Another step forward.
Is the Ogre dead? It is not. And I have missed him twice. What is his armor class? 17 only?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Well, at least the Ogre won't finish her.
Impressive armor.
Impressive armor? Oh wait, that's light armor
Oh,
of
that's
12.
armor.
That's going to increase my armor class on my main guy. No! You bitch. Oh no, they're damaging that door up there. Hmm. Well, we're getting basically free XP. Okay, somebody else hit him now. Oh. Nice finish. What's a Tegu doing?
But Tegu's doing Tegu things.
Yep.
We just have the one raider up on the second floor, it looks like.
Don't look like that to me. Somebody go in there and quickly save Senator what's her name. Oh wait, no.
Subscribes to
Remember, the Flaming Fist dead are not free to loot. Oh, Hunter's Shortbow. What are these now? Blade of Oppressed Souls, not bad. Dread Iron Dagger, not really good. Spear of the Night. What? Why is the Spear of the Night here?
I'm not really sure.
Well, I could get that Blade of Oppressed Souls. It's a nice weapon. Plus 1d4 Psychic.
Longsword versatile. Dread iron. Blade of Oppressed Souls then?
I mean, are you gonna use it? It's not a bad weapon overall for anyone.
Yeah, the D4 Psychic.
The Lifebringer.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. What path lies before me?
Remember, loot for food, because it is hard mode.
It's not hard to buy food from traders, is it?
No, but it's also not hard to run completely out of money.
Indolence breeds madness.
You know, is it?
Only if you're buying every magic item that pops up.
We're not gonna buy every magic item, only the ones that are part of sets.
Proceeding.
No cause for alarm. Case file 846.
Rupturing Blade.
What?
Hey, Rupturing Blade was looted as well.
Okay.
So, what do you think of the encounter you found here?
Not bad.
Suddenly, there's a goblin raid with Drow.
Was interesting.
He sees me in here gathering all the food, then just fucks off.
Well, I was blinded, you could say.
I'll blind you. Fish head, fish fillet, headless fish.
So, 3 portions of a fish.
Lysel.
Reaction.
Okay. Okay, looks to be everything.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Well, let's quickly go rescue some idiots.
As
Or-
fast as my feet can carry me.
You know, not rescue them.
Let's have a look.
You're leveled up? Or are you statting?
Respecting-
Are you respecting into that stealth?
Yeah, want to try it out at least.
Oh no.
What?
What just happened?
He found a bunch of,
Nothing.
balls.
Totally meant to do this.
Oh.
Yep, totally meant to do this with Lysel in such low health.
Blood comes easy these days.
What arrows do I have? Do I have anything? I don't. Oh, I just killed 2. Okay.
Nice.
What path lies before me? Time to strike.
That is a bonus action.
Oh. I don't even need the, levels of rogue.
Oh,
Combat agility. Gain dash, disengage, and hide as bonus actions.
yep.
And get another point of dexterity.
Okay. Oh no, you got around. That's not what I wanted to see. Oh no. Okay. Nailed it.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
You guys are the most damaging, by far. My flourish just did over 15 damage.
Nice.
Oh, hello there. Thank you for joining me, but I think I won this fight.
The gods are watching me. Time to strike.
Now it's blinded.
Should mind my step.
That is what I'll be doing. Is just creating a little puff of darkness and
Making them harder to hit. Got it.
no. They're blinded.
Yes.
Hit them. They are not obscured. They are just blinded.
This must be where the knoll. Blackets will be.
Alright.
Creatures are cheap. You hear the hyena moan softly as its body contorts. Rib. Her belly
Okay, I'm gonna approach from
squeaks.
the other side.
Okay. You die.
Oh, yes, I do. The hyenas.
I love how it asked me if I would like to react to a dead hyena. Making it save.
Let me know when you're done with the hyenas, and I will talk to the Zentarim survivors.
They're not transforming fast enough. There we go.
You're still fighting.
You failed the one shot it. I am disappointed. Oh. Just to keep it from hurting you too much. Remember, explosive barrel, don't hit. Right click. Pick up.
Okay. So Tim, do you want to see the dialogue for when you come through the proper route rather than through the hyenas to them?
We will rip them.
Where is that barrel? Send it to camp. Shay. Where's that
This
barrel?
camp.
Yes, but it's not with the rest of the stacked barrels. We need to get it over there.
Hmm.
How much farther can I go?
I'm sure it'll get there eventually.
Well, here's the dialogue.
Okay, we're looting. I'm trying to recover.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Let me know when you're ready.
Speak.
Oh wow, I have a lot of food. Oh, I forgot to switch out my armor. Would anyone like a scale mill +1? 15 armor plus one less slashing damage. Medium.
I don't think at the moment anybody does.
Okay. Hey Shay, do you want to use Shadow Heart's healing ability on us?
Sure, I can do that. Once I catch up to where you are.
Oh, I can't short rest right now because someone's in talks.
Proceeding.
Yeah, she needs to heal herself and Lizelle. Thank you. And you're standing in the fire, of course.
Really?
Yes, you're literally standing on fire. Move.
Amusing.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
Now you in that fight up there?
Not in the fight yet. They're holding the front line while you're all preparing. But this time they are green and not yellow.
Okay, and? Was that supposed to mean something?
They're friendly, not hostile or neutral.
Yeah, but we always viewed them as hostile anyway. Well, I got spotted. That's tempting. Look at that fairy fire. This is what a fairy fire is supposed to do. Look, now everyone has advantage against almost all the enemies.
Ah, that does seem kind of helpful.
Swift and lethal.
Now don't walk into their range.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Take the leader down! We'll try to hold the rest back!
Ah, yes, your 1/3 damage to each creature is super helpful. I'm so glad they're green instead of yellow. I wonder if I could convince her that you guys, the people in the cave, would taste good. I'm so glad that they're green instead of yellow. They are proving super useful. I gotta give you some shit, Glenn. After everything, like, oh, they're gonna be green to help us. I'm like, will that matter?
It has an effect on the discussions with them after the fight.
If they're alive.
Yes.
Which doesn't seem to be going well. Oh no. Supporting fire. Yeah, she went down.
Escape.
Or Finn went down like a bitch.
With haste.
Wait, he was burning. He would have died anyway. Oh well. Oh. Oh.
Nice goodies.
A ring for a ranger.
We don't have one.
Mm-hmm. Which means the ring has no use and can only be sold.
Where's the ring? Oh, Lizelle. But that Absolute's Echo, your melee weapon and ranged attacks deal an extra 1d4 psychic damage to all enemies within 1.5 meters.
Wow. That's potent.
Yeah, that on my dual-shotting bard.
I see poor Ollie died earlier in the fight.
Uh-huh.
He died in the first round due to an exploding arrow.
He just has such horrible luck, doesn't he?
Come on, Shadowheart, get up here in the fight. Stop jerking off in the back. Come on, Shart. Stop missing.
Now you're just asking too much of her there.
Hmm.
Though every once in a while she does surprise. Shot it right in the back of the head.
Oh shit, there's one more here. I did not see this one. That should be fatal. She isn't quite gonna get there. Oh look, we leveled up.
Yep.
Have to keep going.
Eager for battle.
What?
I don't know. What happened?
My character tripped.
Light on my feet.
Rest. Now. Forward.
We level 5 now? Jesus. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. What's the new feature? So now I get my spells, my bardic inspirations back on short rests.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Nothing but rotten luck since we left Elzegard. Thanks again. We'll head out. I'll be glad to see the back of this. Nothing but rotten luck since we left Elzegard.
What's in here? Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay.
Looks empty. With a flick of the wrist.
Bow of Awareness. Gain +1 initiative rolls. Does anyone want it?
Probably wouldn't hurt the paladin to have a little bit
Sure.
of initiative. If nobody else wants it.
Hmm. You have an open ring spot, Glenn. Oh, that's right. You switched off of being a mage, off of a Duskblade, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Indolence breeds madness.
Got bored of Duskblade?
Yeah, it's just not interesting enough for my liking. Is it good? Yes. Do I like it? No.
You go from one day saying Barbarian's so boring you can't take it
Like
because
Barbarian.
well, you were saying this one was bad too.
I just didn't know how to play it properly. A dex build with the Shadow Rager is very good. Just need to.
Well, I guess I'll run that.
Can't slow down. What's inside?
Did you loot the other side of the cavern that you came in on?
I looted some of it, but I didn't see much loot. In terms of spots to loot. Anyways.
Okay. Anyway, let's short rest or long rest.
You were mentioning that Sorcerer Paladin was pretty good? Am I
Yes.
remembering correctly? Okay.
Sorcerer Paladin's good, but you will have to use a feat on extra attack if you don't level to 5. Otherwise, Bard Paladin is really good because it gives you that extra attack. What most people do is basically they take 2 levels of Paladin and Sorcerer the rest of the way up for all the spell slots to get that 1 attack a turn of ridiculous power.
Ah.
But
Okay.
because we have the extra attack option as a feat, that's actually pretty good. So I'm going to travel to the Emerald Gold Environs and set up to do some trading there, and we'll pass a day. So who got the +1 strength from Auntie
No
Ethel?
one yet. Still just sitting there.
Because you were like, you need it, Glenn, you need it. And then you immediately after saying you need it, you switch off strength build.
Yeah. Well.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Ooh, that would increase my armor a little bit. Oh, we already did a long rest. Apparently. Huh. Padded armor +2. There it is.
Left, we could at least make a run for it. How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Okay. Anything good here? Nope. Anyone have something to sell to Centralizel?
But I think I have a few items.
Okay. Oh, it's just a random backpack just got sent. Okay. He does have more money. Okay. Well, that's the limit. Okay. Well, are we ready for a long rest?
Yeah, and the Toll House basement.
I miss my forge.
Damn thing. It has to open, surely.
Shadowheart's attention is consumed by a strange box that she turns over in her hands. The box is inscribed with glyphs similar to those used by the Githyanki.
Hmm.
In an instant, Shadowheart hides the box from view.
Never mind. private matter, that's all. Oh, how are you faring this evening?
Any opinion?
No opinion.
I've told you all I'm going to tell you. Now, please don't pry any further, or you might force me to become less polite.
Well, right now you don't have the charisma to do this. So, alright, as you like.
I believe I was asking you how you were this evening.
Number 2.
Oh, you don't say that because of the company, I hope?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Don't you have, like, the lovemaking scene turned off?
Probably.
Okay.
I know how you feel. Trust me. But you should get some rest. Things will seem better come morning. I hope.
Okay, I'll need talking to Astarion.
I've named. I'm sure all will be revealed in time. Why? But now, in theory, the next step is to drink people. So trust me, it doesn't. I've already apologized. Unless you're looking for another nibble. No innocence. You have my word. After all, and if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead. Excellent. Now, shall we go? I'm already feeling... Fine, I'll bite. What did he look like? A good Cazador. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. First, I would have died had Cazador. And now he's reminding me of his power. Maybe he thinks death is too good for me. Do you? He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. You don't understand. We just have to be vigilant. Keep our wits about us.
What's funny with him saying Cazador could just walk into our camp tonight, all we have to do to defeat Cazador is cast... Why is there a fire wine barrel right here?
Astarion was thirsty? Or Lysel. One or the other.
Shay! You picked up that!
Older Ravengard. Then I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride.
Okay.
At least for him. Such a rift isn't so easy. All the more reason to find him. The absolute has. When I wanted you to know the blade, not the.
I love it when Shay just puts bombs in our camp next to other characters. And then plays dumb about it. Isn't that fun, Glenn?
It is a little something, especially considering he's the paladin.
They put it
Let's
in order
fix
for
that.
line.
Let's fix that. Where's some innocent I can kill?
Anyways, you were saying about a certain vampire lord?
All you have to do to beat Cazador, without ever even having to fight him, is cast Daylight from beyond his detection range. And he will just take damage because there's no target for him to engage with. He will just fall over dead.
Wow.
Come on, Lysel, let's go.
It is done.
Let's go, do shopping trip, Lysel.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Ooh, ritual dagger. Yeah. Nothing of any value.
Ooh, Cindermoth cloak at the other merchant.
Whatever that is.
A creature that damages the wearer within 7 feet of it receives burning.
Okay. Coming up there to buy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If you have stuff to sell, send it to Lysel.
Need anything else?
Hmm.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oh, she has a cloak. Ah, the thunder skin. Who needs the, Cindermoth cloak? Anyone not have a cloak?
Let's see.
I sent it to you.
Okay. Thank you.
Did you gain entry, Glenn?
Yeah, I'm just looting the outer room first.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the goblin camp and secure those merchants. Quickly. Totally not gonna pick a fight before we even enter the building.
Would you like your weapons enhanced before you do so?
Yes, walking into the camp unarmed.
This is where Shay locks his inventory and
That's
says
optional.
good luck, right?
Come on, I'll tell the gods what's what.
Well, look what the rat dragged.
Can it? I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah?
I did say
What's that?
before
Hold
you
on.
Dead.
go
If
into the
Raglan's
camp
drow
or to the
friend
camp.
won't be happy to
She'll be happy enough when I tell her
If he
where the
chooses
business
to
is on,
walk in unarmed, that's
Hold on now.
entirely
Is it
his
true what
choice.
Saz says? You helped her escape that grove. Ha! Oranga and Saz are killing Druid.
That's enough out. Come on.
Just listening to Saza panic as I tell a lie if we killed 13 druids barehanded. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, we, to,
Dark
visions
Justice.
fade.
The voice
Dark
is quelled.
Justice, your
The
gauntlets
artifact's doing.
were found.
What?
The Dark Justiciar gauntlets.
Oh. They have them?
I found them in the basement.
Themselves a bard.
Nice.
Your weapon attacks deal additional 1 to 4 necrotic.
You looking to spend it?
I'll be there shortly-ish.
For what?
The gloves? Or did you not? Okay. I see.
It was in the chest. It wasn't for buying.
Oh.
I'm looting the room.
Kai Restoration. Absolute Resilience. When the wearer is hit with a melee weapon attack, the amulet channels a surge of dark energy, granting 36 temporary hit points. Huh.
It'd be funny if some of the random phases were actually worth a lot.
Yeah.
Just like you find a rare vase and it's just like, oh, this one's actually worth something. I would have noticed if
Uh-huh.
I looked closer.
That would have been probably a great addition to the game. Now, who do we want to be branded?
We all can be.
Also, here's a item for the shield users over there.
Tech-
Shay,
Technically, we can all be branded.
oh, how?
One of the goblins is sticking around after Gut leaves.
With the
Does the branding afterwards.
Really?
Yes.
And if you saw him kill Mannings, you'd have to yell,
I'm showing up Volo to the goblins.
Stranger, you meddling with my pigeon.
Come, let's. I have. Wait, wait. Joraxlin, we play.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Look what you've done. Of course.
Heh.
Ripper, idiot.
Who? Guard Morkan, Guard Gorgon, or Gurgon.
Racket.
Hands on everything.
Oh, come on now. Now just no, you don't. Bloody racket.
So have you done this fight yet with all these mods on?
The goblin can't fight now.
Oh.
I've done the
This gut
Joaquin's
wants to touch
breast
you
fight
too.
though.
Hold out your arm so I can. You ready? Brace yourself. This. Hold.
As pain, darkness, the vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once your mind's bright.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the nook. Maybe I could help with that. Us true souls gotta look out with the act. Let's deal with this in my.
Okay. Now to go to camp
Oh, we didn't rescue
and get
Benrin,
that. Who's Benrin?
the guy who was at Joaquin's Rest.
No, he died.
Why'd he die?
Because he was dead. I went up there to rescue him.
Okay.
The door got blown open there during the fight.
Oh yeah,
didn't
during
it?
the fight.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
One of the guards attacked the door, or not the door, but the guy up there, with an AoE fire arrow.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay. My character just got a power boost.
You're branded?
I'm branded, and I'm starting to equip branded gear.
Okay.
Now my ranged attacks hit everything in an AoE for 1d4 psychic damage whenever I shoot an enemy. And if an enemy ever hits me, I just gain 2d6 temporary hit points instead. For the first time. Per short rest. No. Oh, that's with my spells only. Huh. Got the shipment delivered then?
Rugen brought it himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The risky ring. Advantage on attack rolls, disadvantage on saving throws.
Oh.
That's really good for a rogue. You can always perform it.
Especially an invisible rogue.
Uh-huh. I might need to respec into 4 levels Blood Rage or 1 level Rogue. Dagger +1, dagger +2. Staff of Interruption gives innate level 5 counterspell.
What does that ring do again? That you just got?
Advantage on attacks, disadvantage on saving throws.
If somebody was a Yuan-ti, I'd say that'd be good on them. So it would just make it so it's a normal saving throw then. You have a shit ton of stuff to sell, Glenn.
Yes, I do.
Constitution +1, Ox's Heart.
That Shadow step boots, shadow teleportation. Huh.
Those are nice.
Yes, they are. Drow leather boots.
Do you want me to come buy any of it?
And one of
These guys have got quite a bit of good stuff. Added armor level +2, ring mail +2, staff interruption.
More for me? Seems simple enough.
Do you just want to be a rogue again? It seems like you just really want to be a rogue.
It is one of my favorite classes.
And built right, it's one of the strongest in the game. You know, dual wielding hand crossbows.
Here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need.
Was there a fast travel in Zentrum Hideout? Yes. Ah, shit, I forgot to hit the other one.
what other one?
The what do you call them, traders?
That spiders in the Goblin Camp?
Yep. Anyway, I'm here, Glenn.
Okay.
What do you want?
Well, if you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
Good question.
I sent a cloak to Lizelle,
And if his paintings cover our
since
costs,
she doesn't seem to be wearing
are
one.
you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate.
Hmm.
Threats, not so much.
Really? How did I fail that?
What? Kill him and the price of his
Awkwardly.
drawings goes up? Go on then. But don't kill him here. He's going to be a bleak.
No, well, you should at least know what you've paid for.
You recall a recent scandal.
Quite. Of the woman I made a timely retreat into the country. And yet, regardless, we have more immediate. Say, you.
There we go. Start with rogue for the skills.
Something I can help you with? Of course. Got some interesting stuff for a friend.
Wait, I'm no longer tall.
That's weird.
The Goblin Camp Zent Trader has the Absolute Grace.
What's that?
Advantage on intimidation checks and advantage on insight checks.
Oh.
For those that are branded.
Was there anything in this trader besides the boots you want, Glenn? Like the dagger +2?
The dagger +2 would be good, but it's not a priority.
Okay. I mean, send me some of that shit that you need me to sell.
Sent Lizelle the pouch.
Ah, the backpack of 22 items? Okay. They don't have enough money.
Of hopping. What does that do? Just provides perform. Weird. Okay.
Huh. Oh my. The Talon Spirit guiding your hand grants your range attacks the power to disarm your foe with a well-placed critical hit.
Nice.
Okay. Would you like a padded armor +2 for your rogue? 13 armor?
No. I have 13 base from the Constitution.
Okay, so you're still sticking to the Blood Rager thing?
Blood Rager Rogue multi-class. It's just gonna be better than wasting a perk on something that can be gained at level 2.
That drink.
I need to raise.
You're a friend, assuming we make.
Now I need to fast travel back to Goblin Camp to finish my shopping there because I fucked up.
That's not what I told my stats to be. Why did it change? That's annoying.
Here's your dagger.
Why do I...
Which of these boots would you like? The teleportation one or the shadow teleport?
Yes, Shadow Teleport will be most relevant.
For the Drow set? Okay. No, that's not the Drow set, that's the Draugr set. Or Durara's Legacy set. Anyway, I'm heading inside now to go hit the trader. Now, what do we want? Oh, do we want to all gather here to start knocking people unconscious?
That the jingle of coin already. You recognize the crest she bears. The
What's the rush?
Which...
Oh, this sickle. The Absolute's Gaze. What is this? What is this for?
Helmet.
Oh. I don't have a helmet. Flute of Haunting. Okay, I'll take that. Wave Mother's Sickle. 1d4 cold damage. And if you, it's a +2, and if the enemy's wet, you get advantage to hit. Would our rogue like that?
Back in a moment.
No.
Would our rogue like the comeback axe as an offhand weapon? It's absolutely amazing. It grants Elixir of the Colossus permanent on your character.
What is that?
The comeback axe.
It just makes
It's a 1d6 slashing axe, +1 magical. Elixir of the Colossus permanent.
That sounds interesting. Or... No, that's from your character's Elixir of the Colossus permanent.
Oh. So I still apparently have it active.
Yeah.
I don't see anything else this guy has that's good. Does anyone have more shit to sell? Just a cup. Oh, that's a soul coin, damn it. Well, that nearly paid for it. Actually, it did pay for it, and we got 2 of their gold. I'm gonna sell them a pouch too. What?
What?
Oh, Glenn.
What?
They have the Elixir of Hill Giant Strength here. If any of us need it. For a strength build that no longer requires points in strength. Speaking of, I'm just buying it for Lizelle.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, where's my new helmet? There's my new helmet. I'll equip this. What does the Flute of Haunting even do?
Alright. Do we have any good robes in camp?
Yoink. 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 Robes?
Yes, robes or other equivalent clothing grade.
Well, none of us are arcane casters. I doubt it. I was being told not to save it. Robe of Supreme Defense. When concentrating, you add your spellcasting ability modifier to your saving throws and gain a +1 armor class.
That works very well for me.
Okay.
Well, concentrating on a spell. Well, the +1 armor class will help anyways when concentrating. So I have an armor class of 20.
Okay. Okay. We have over 7,000 gold on my character alone. 2,000, just under 2,000 on yours. Oh, we also have the Dagger of Shar over there in Shadowheart's inventory.
Huh.
For a rogue. Instead of that short sword.
Does that do exactly?
Additional necrotic damage.
Dagger. It does 8 to 24 damage for me, wow. Yeah, that's a really good weapon. The Cloak of Displacement might be good for someone.
What's that one?
You have at the beginning of your turn, it activates, and enemies have disadvantage to attack you until you take damage.
I mean, the frontline Lysel would love that for now. Where is it?
Brem, the Zentarum.
I was just in the Zentarum. Or is that not the trader?
It is the trader. I'm looking at his inventory right now.
Coming.
The Cloak of Displacement costs me 600 currently. With
Okay.
charisma bonus. Shay has no
I'm coming.
boots. You can take the boots of the Merc Strider. Increases movement speed.
Something I can help you with? Of course.
Your
Got
character
some
just
interesting
looks
story
so
for a friend of the family.
odd. With the zealot out.
Yeah, these are all different items from what he had before.
Weird.
I put all his items in a chest, in the bag.
Huh. I wonder why it changed. Did we just get done with a long rest or something?
Nope.
Weird. So how much is it for you? 500 something?
300.
Oh. Half the price. Nice.
My bow, despite only being a +1, is still better because it adds half my dex mod again.
I see you drawing something earlier.
So? Can do a better job than that pawns you sold.
Keep it up, little brother. Might be I can sell you someday.
Oh.
Like Ma always wanted.
Okay. Now, what do we want to do?
Oh. The goblin just got more inventory.
Okay. I'm going to the goblin. I'm here.
Frost Prince. Deadly Chandler gloves. Robust chain shirt. Warpick +1. Great.
I'm here.
Nothing too special.
Okay.
I'll go inside and check out the inner Zent.
I got stuff if you got caught.
Will you review what has been added there?
Arcane critical. Huh, not good. Oh, frost price. What?
Just looking. Ringmail armor +2.
So they got no items too.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anything special though. This time around.
Oh, well, store it all then. Hey, look, there's a bunch of roast dwarf.
I have returned.
Thanks for the morning. Okay, going the other way now. Other way. Oh, what is my sneak? Sleight of hand is +10. Yeah, I'll do it.
Winter's clutches. What are you doing?
Visiting the Zentrum hideout.
Stealing something?
No, I'd never do that.
Lurking somewhere?
I would never use invisibility to get all the way to the back of their cave.
Well, you would, but you do it in turn-based mode.
I actually have no level 3 spells, I just realized.
You never picked level 3 spells, huh?
No. I wasn't a fan of any of them.
Huh.
Need to find a way forward. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Where's Dash?
Damon doesn't have anything special in his inventory either. Other than Dark Justice, your meal.
Come on, walk over to the other side.
Very well.
Does locking doors make me visible?
Doors? I don't think so. It's only if you attack or cast a spell that it breaks.
Okay.
But it does take an action to unlock.
Okay, they're going to the other door set.
Back in a minute or so.
Okay. The Serpent's Tongue. Amulet of the Devout. Well, here's an amulet for Shadowheart. Uh-oh.
Better not be cursed. Must be on my way.
Ooh.
Bet I can crack that open.
26 again. Why am I no longer visible?
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay. Anything good? Why did that one blow up? What are you doing?
Enhancing his weapons. Or at least one of them.
Who's his? Oh, Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn's.
Okay. Would anyone like the serpent's tongue? Oh, not bad.
Glenn might.
No, he won't. His weapons are better. Okay. Joaquin's rest. Now to go get, the last, base party member. Oh, I will need you over here, by the way. Ugh. Did we not do the hyena fight?
Which hyena fight? We did the one on
Well-
the road and the one up by the cave.
Are you sure? Because I just found a hyena alive over here that just attacked me.
Wow.
Did someone forget to clean up their
Strange.
leftovers?
There must have been one
I-
last hyena running loose.
I think that one spawned in afterward as a glitch. Anyway, Glenn, do you want to join me over here? Because I know it's over here.
Yes, I do.
Also, where is the smuggler? He's right there, dead. Isn't he? The smuggler. The dead guy in the bush. There he is. Oh, somebody already looted him.
Yep, he had a ring.
What ring?
The ring of mental inhibition.
He usually has smuggler's ring.
Okay,
Yeah,
shake you.
not this time.
Cancel my dagger +2. And my heavy crossbow.
I have something to ask.
Hey, sexy lady.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Steady on, soldier. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did. Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't
Okay,
stay
they're
here too long.
enhanced.
A great heathen you're the
Dagger's not showing enhancement.
Strange.
I'm Karlak,
Let's try that again.
and you are, well met, soldier. You're Zara, the latest yappy little dog she sicked on me are nearby. A group
Now it is.
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to...
I'd no room in your party. What should I
There
do?
you go.
Until
8 to
later.
22
Let's
and
hope.
5 to 14 for my damages.
So, remember when you usually dismiss Lizelle, she is like, what is wrong with you?
Okay.
I just dismissed her in exchange for Karlak, and she's like, till later then. She had zero compulsion of being like, yeah, no, Karlak's great.
I need to stomp that away. Got it.
I shall be here in my camp for whenever thou hast. As thou.
So what do we want Karlak to be? Frontline tank? Yeah, frontline tank.
Are we going to be having all
I
these
know,
characters
backline
with us at
healer,
point?
right?
What now?
Are we going to have all these characters with us at points, or what?
Why? I'm just having Karlak switch out for Lizelle.
Ah.
Because, you know, I actually like Karlak.
Ah. Shay, you want to come over here and run forward?
Don't, Shay. Wait until I'm ready.
Yeah, just run forward. It's just Little John.
Why would I do this?
To give Little John a hug.
Anyway, since you're now dex-based, can you sense a certain thing over to Karlak?
Karlak the Duskblade, huh?
Karlak Duskblade going the full tank Duskblade with the heavy weapon and heavy armor.
Okay.
Eventually.
Doesn't have much int there though right now.
I know.
And do you really need
What
the
weapon
strength
is she
when you
running
just
for her?
have her drink a potion of giant strength?
You are correct. Never mind. Wait, she's gonna have ridiculous armor, even if she doesn't go heavy armor. But she will go heavy armor.
We might even be able to buy a potion of cloud giant strength, which would boost us
Really?
up to 25 or so. They do get sold. I don't know where or how often, but I have seen them before, just not in this run yet.
Okay, where is that potion I had of giant strength? There it is. Now, what's her strength? 21. Oh my god, her stats.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
So what type of weapons are you gonna run with Karlach?
Doesn't even matter at this point. Duskblade. Where's my spell knight? Right? Spell knight I should run.
Mm-hmm.
Another cantrip. Oh, Toll the Dead. Or does she already have Toll the Dead? Misty Step. Feats. I have no idea. Oh, Death Essence. Whenever you kill an enemy, you gain 1d8 hit points. Or once per turn. Bodyguard with Constitution increase.
It is always a good choice.
The other one would be the Remarkable Mind, or whatever it is. Where is it? Is it gone?
What?
Remarkable Mind. It's always been at the bottom.
Exceptional Mind, I thought it was.
Yeah. Did it shift?
Maybe, I'm not sure. Not sure what's going on.
Oh yeah, the one thing's at the very bottom. Okay, yeah, it's now like halfway up.
Weird. Why is that? Makes no sense.
Yeah, for now I'm just gonna take Bodyguard. Increase my con. And next one I'll take the other one. Extra attack. Now this is the... After I cast a spell, I can make a free weapon attack. I get the Branding Smite. Okay. Equipment. You. I yoink all your shit. There. You have clothes again. Okay, Karlach. Send to camp. There we go. Okay, she's basically replaced Karlach. "19 armor without a shield."
Wow.
Wait, that is impeded, isn't it? Because... Okay, she needs to go down to medium armor. And then it'll go up in armor significantly.
Yep. Cannot use heavy yet. Has to wait till level 7.
Yep. Now she's at 21 armor. Okay. Now we got Dami Mommy Karlach. For the first time, Karlach has intelligence. Where are you guys? Ah, he's over here, correct?
Yeah, you pointed right at him.
I'm not even there yet, I can't see him. Little John, the Avalanche.
Come on, let's go. Me?
No one back home will ever believe this. Breathe deep and move.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Karlach. How long does enlarged person last for?
10 turns.
Huh.
Since we're not using the permanent one.
Oh, it's not permanent? Okay. Oh, speaking of which, everyone gather up for, Longstrider. Oh, oh my. And gather up for Gift of Alacrity.
I don't want that. I want to be able to use my reactions, please.
I'm not using the version that costs your reaction. Oh.
Read it longer.
Okay, dismiss it then. How do we dismiss it?
Don't think you do.
Go for a good meal.
Because I click on it. One of them just says, grant creature. Okay.
Depends on if you use it as a spell slot or a ritual.
I use it as a spell slot.
Oh, okay.
Now who needs it?
I don't really need it.
Okay. Shadowheart will get it.
I think I'm guaranteed to go faster than it has a -1 to its initiative.
Okay, Karlach.
But it has craggy exterior. If melee hits it, causes reeling. For 3 turns.
It causes what?
If you hit it with a melee attack, you get reeling for it.
Well, that's gonna suck.
Immune to necrotic.
Well, that's unhelpful.
Well, I'll start with this. Oh wait, I can shoot again. That's right. My guy now. Do we want to end this fight faster or not? Okay, not. I missed. How high is its armor class that I missed? 17 only?
Only?
Yep, and Shadowheart has not casted Blast.
I was trying to, but I wasn't getting the right line of sight.
Trembling legs. Movement speed reduced, dexterity reduced.
On what?
My character.
Oh, why?
Trembling legs. It slammed the ground.
He claimed some victims as well.
Who needs the plus 1d4 most?
Well, I can't target Glenn with it because he's out of range, or I won't be able to target you with it if I target Glenn.
What do you say, Glenn?
I don't need it.
Okay. Initiative -2 on her? Or was it just saying it was -2? Okay, anyway. Do your stuff. Holy. You actually command groveled it.
Yeah.
Oh, its saving throw for wisdom's not very high.
Mm-hmm.
Either it's an int or charisma. Oh, I could Misty Step, and because I used a spell, I could then attack for free twice or once. Or, you know, I could just do this. Smickety smackety stippity stabbity. Do you want it to die right now?
Sure.
Never wanted the easy path. Giving up.
Just bolt.
Do we want him to die right away before his bullshit happens?
May as well.
Oh my god, I killed him so fast they haven't... Okay, now they realized.
Have to keep going.
Well, they're all just temporarily hostile. Well,
I think...
That one's
What?
not anymore. So that one's not.
Boots of the Swift Stalker. Increase movement speed and can bonus action dash.
nice.
A 28. Oh, they have a bonus 8 to hit. Yeah, I can't make that probably miss. Impressive. There's her face hiding in the corner. We've got to put all of her shit in her bag first. Oh well.
I took care of that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
And Glenn did? Okay.
Yeah, I was just talking to her while Glenn was trying to encourage me to come and disturb poor little John.
Oh, that's right. It's Saturday. Jared probably won't come on.
No, we won't be on. Won't be on till Monday.
They cast hold person through a door. Huh. Interesting.
These boots have seen everything.
Well, now.
What?
With haste.
Anything good?
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up
A
where the
bag of
others
loot and a
left
bunch of
off,
gold.
That's right.
Anyway, everyone get out before Karlach hurts you.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Oh. Love you, Karlach.
That ought to do it.
These things have stayed interesting.
Okay. Heading downstairs.
There's nothing downstairs.
You already went through it?
A long time ago.
Oh. Had no idea that happened. Okay. Good job.
I literally said I looted the basement. That was when you were fighting gnolls or some such?
Ah.
There are several basements you could have been looting.
What basements are there, other than that one in Act 1? Specifically the region we're in. Not aware of any. Well, I just picked up another day's worth of food and a half.
Nice. Oh, I got the fire stoker. Oh. Send all that to Karlach.
The only disappointing thing is that you can only rage in combat. You can't rage before combat starts.
Yep.
Didn't used to be that way.
Yeah, you used to be able to rage for the hell of it in a ballroom.
Mm-hmm. Which was fun.
Until the person was toxic about it.
Yeah.
I'm going back to the Emerald Grove environs because all the other traders refreshed for no reason. So we'll see if they refreshed. Plus, she needs to go talk to Damien. Oh, Shay, don't forget you and Shadowheart are split right now.
Yes, I noticed that.
Ugh.
Yeah, sure.
Need anything else?
Yep, he refreshed too. Ooh, cold armor set part. Thunder armor set part.
Cool.
Movements, Emerald Ring. Anyone want the +3 movement speed?
+3 movement
+3
speed?
movement speed.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
The Emerald Ring, +3 meters movement.
Yeah, that'd be nice for me. As
Okay.
opposed to my keepsake ring. You can sell it or do what you want with it.
More arrows, I suppose.
So, Shay, you're storing a bottle of wine in the curious book, huh?
That's what it comes with. And I just left it this time.
It comes with a bottle of?
Yes.
Okay.
Why are you surprised?
I wouldn't think a book would be that large.
With my little book.
Okay.
Okay, this guy's everything is now can get loaded into here.
You'd be surprised at what can fit in it. It's
Yeah,
kind
you
of
can
funny
put
how much
goblin
can.
corpses in it. And you've put goblin
Good,
corpses in it.
technically, yes.
At least Shay's not hiding the goblin corpses.
We haven't made them yet.
We've still passed by a handful.
Oh, here. He goes for the goblin children corpses. Don't forget that. Does everyone have a potion ability they want?
An elixir?
Full taste.
Yes.
Yes.
The devil's.
I got luck.
Including Shadowheart?
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that with
Shadowheart
See what she has. I thought she was.
What say you?
Was that? Okay.
Also, the spell elixirs go up to level 4.
Yep. I have a elixir of the Colossus as well, an extra one. That just makes you large and your weapons deal 1d4 extra damage.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Oh, but it's my top priority. Believe me. Anything to take.
Okay.
Everything.
Any other fights we're doing tonight?
I mean, I could go for most of the night yet. Or for another, what, 2 hours?
Okay.
Unless you guys don't want to.
I'm just wondering what our plans were next. Maybe the Gith?
We could do the Gith or we could do the Goblin Camp.
Or we could go down to the Underdark. There's nothing holding us to the surface at this point.
Except the sun.
What?
She just called a trap here in a destroyed chest.
Where's
Anyway.
Shay? Where's he? Why is he planting traps around the camp?
We can't blame him on this one.
Around the camp.
Didn't he place that chest and break it or something?
No, I did.
Oh. Okay, so that's why we can't blame him.
Hey guys.
What? Do you do the full Thunder armor set?
Yep.
Really?
My gloves honestly suck.
We have the
and I have no boots.
Set? It only has 3 pieces?
Yep.
Oh, wow. So the cape is the main piece.
Yep. And my damage just took a pretty good spike. Immune to thunder damage and thunder spell. What does thunder spell do? If I do thunder damage, I add proficiency bonus with a spell. Okay.
Uh-huh. You're immune to thunder.
Now what all happens with this set? When I inflict a condition, I get reverberation. Whenever I deal thunder, lightning, or radiant, inflict 2 turns of reverberation. When a creature with reverberation deals damage to the wearer, the creature makes a Constitution saving throw or becomes dazed. And with all of the shit I apply with my bow, I'm probably going to be inflicting some nice reverberations.
Yes. You just do a flat extra 1d6 thunder. Wow.
Yep. That's pretty much what all of the different sets do when they're complete. They just add like 1d6 of a type of damage. Didn't somebody have that necklace thing?
Psychic Spark?
No, the necklace, that was part of one of the sets. Yes, we did.
There is a...
Oh, this one's ice. We have the cold set, though. Build up. We're missing one piece from the cold set. It'll be a Robe of Summer.
What pieces does that set use?
The robe of the cold set.
Yeah.
Hat, gloves, and armor.
That might be a good one for me. Replace it Justiciar gauntlets, the robe, and my hat. Anyways, do we want to go down?
I'm almost We could.
The Whispering Depths.
Found the helm. Sent it to Karlach, since she's the only one that doesn't have a helm at the moment.
Yeah, that one's good.
Well, I'm ready to give us all Featherfall when we're ready.
Oh my god, that's actually a really cool looking helmet on Karlach. It looks even better because they modeled it for her horns. If you look at it, it's like her horns. They just punched holes in it for her horns. That is cool. Usually her horns just like glitch through stuff. So I'm switching off that bow. Would anyone like my bow? The short bow?
I'll take it. 18, 19. Does have a slight damage drop off. Somehow.
You add your charisma bonus. Half of it.
Charisma?
Uh-huh. Read at the bottom of the bow.
Dex
This
modifier.
weapon also deals additional damage equal to half your dexterity. Yeah, that's what it was.
Does an extra 2. 8 to 19.
But look what I have.
7 to 22. What do you have? Hand crossbows?
Hand crossbow +1 and fire stoker, so an additional 1d4 piercing if they're burning. Yeah, so now I'm up to like 3 shots if I really want to.
Would you like your crossbows enhanced with an extra bit of fire damage?
Oh, that's right. These are unenhanced.
Uh-huh.
But the answer is yes. Especially the fire stoker. Well, do we want to switch to something else for the night? I don't want to burn out in this game.
We could switch out to something else. Sure.
Okay. I will save
Okay,
it.
both of the hand crossbows
Where-
are enhanced. Let
Where's
me
my
get the
hand
crossbows back first.
Where'd they go?
They're still in my inventory.
Oh, way down there.
And
Okay.
anyway.
Which is this one? Fire stoker goes in the second slot, offhand, because it doesn't have the magic to hit. Okay, now I'm all re-equipped. Go ahead and save. Did we ever do the harpies?
Maybe?
I think so, but I don't remember. We might have done that in the one that we did.
It's hard to keep track of, like, what, 3, 4 ongoing campaigns?
3.5. Actually, like 4, because like 2 of them have been abandoned. Or 3 of them have been abandoned. Or 4 of them have been abandoned. We'll see. Tega, what are you doing?
He's lurking and doing Tegu things. Like a good Tegu should.
Tegu, Tegu. Oh, he's sitting on my chair again.
Your chair?
Uh-huh. My chair.
Isn't this his?
Yeah, it's definitely his chair.
Hey guys, here's
Well, that's
Tegu.
How that works with Cat.
Oh, it's in the middle of ads. You can't see him.
Yeah, he's there. And there's the ad.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Another major order complete. So what's the personal order?
harvesters. Illuminate.
Kill those are the big guys, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, is there a defense mission against them?
Has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thruster.
I believe so.
Orbit synchronized.
Hi, Tigo. What you doing?
Switch modes. So if you look see.
Yep, I know.
Okay.
I was looking at why the game wasn't changing, and it was like, oh, wait a second.
Uh-huh. But for now, there's a cute Tegu to look at.
Uh-huh. Which is all anyone who watches me actually cares about. Anything good in the superstore? Hellbent?
Just the repeats.
Uh-huh. Well, they're always going to be repeats at this point.
Armor you liked.
Cinder Block.
Are we not ready?
I suppose let's drop. What?
Your stream still isn't functioning, it looks like.
Why is it not?
Just a black screen.
It's auto trying to capture Baldur's Gate. There we go.
Okay. Alright.
It was like you were playing Baldur's Gate. That's what we're auto capturing. So that's what we're gonna try to capture. Not you're saying capture the specific window. But we stopped playing Baldur's Gate. So we can't just shoot every ship out of the sky because we need them. I'm gonna build in a way to fight all the little dudes. If somebody wants to bring the stuff to deal with the Striders. And how many of these bastards do we gotta kill?
I think it was only 3.
Okay. Hello, Tegu.
The most handsomest Tegu of all.
The most wonderful thing about Tegus is that Tegus are wonderful things. Your top is made out of rubber, your bottom is made out of springs. Ain't that right, Tegu? Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Tegu?
Well, I'm bringing the MG turret and the cannon turret.
Okay.
So we can shred and blast. And mines and the rocket sentry.
Launch initiated.
Training manual tips, don't panic.
That's a good one.
As I was going down, I'm like, wait, am I about to land on one of the generators? I'm not moving, I'm just... Am I going to land on it? Okay.
Well, this one's gonna be the easier one to defend.
Yeah, if we stay back. We only have one door to defend. Since they can't hit targets back here, I'm gonna drop that there. Tigo, where you going, Tigo? Huh?
Why is one of my mines getting triggered?
Because you called down something and it broke them?
Oh. Must have just been the supply package then. Alright. Do you want to grab that turret, Tim?
No.
Why?
Because I got it. Oh, what's this? What's this message?
Sure.
Let's close that door up there, just in case. Strider!
One down.
Watching the turrets and the everything just absolutely rip through them.
Definitely seems like rapid fire weapons are the way to go with rapid fire medium armor pack.
And here's me with a sniper.
That works too. That might bounce badly.
You dick. That is going to kill me, you know that, right?
It bounced badly. It was supposed to land right about there. Went too deep.
Something you've never heard before. Yep. Ow. Oh, the backblast from the rocket turret. Oh. What's that? Rocket Sentry. Okay. Come on, reload already. Oh, you. I am probably dead. Hold fire on the door. Coming through. I am not sure how I didn't die there, but I didn't. Well, I'm gonna lose that one. Oh, I figured out why I almost died. Shay just tried to kill me.
Oh, what are you talking about?
There was some boxes right there, right in front of where you're shooting, that you could have easily shot, if you just shot a little too far to the right and launched me over the wall.
Huh. I don't see how I could launch you over the wall when I'm in front of where you
Oh no, Glenn. Who was on that gun right there? Somebody was on that gun.
I've been up in this corner the entire time.
Glenn.
I don't know what I did to you.
Were you on that gun?
I was for a little bit there. Why?
Because I was sitting on some boxes right there next to the wall, and all of a sudden the boxes blew up and I went over the wall.
I didn't shoot the boxes.
Did you hit the wall maybe next to them?
No.
Even by accident?
No.
Okay.
There were grenades going off from the enemies. That might have been it. But I did not shoot it. Because there were a lot of grenades being thrown. At least it felt like it. Well, we got the harvesters we needed.
Yep. Really? God.
56 enemies in that gas cloud.
Effective.
Yeah, I really do like gas mines. They are...
There's a reason the gas grenades are my go-to grenade anymore.
Too deep.
Oh no.
Awkward, awkward.
Someone please shoot him with something. Thank you.
Down he goes.
What? How did you die?
Shay.
Watching on the stream now, and... Okay, yeah, Shay killed you.
How?
Problem
Excuse me.
solved.
Why did I explode? How did I kill him? I want an explanation.
Because you shot him.
With what?
I'm pretty
Explosive round.
I'm pretty sure it was a mortar.
I have pickle. I don't have high explosive rounds.
Do you have mortar?
Yes, I have a mortar.
That explains it.
Don't worry, Shay. You were good bait. I utilized you to gather a whole bunch of enemies and dispose of them all in one go. Yeah, Shay, that was your gas grenade you threw at me there. Tim, do I have permission?
No.
Do you have permission?
No. Mortar team kills are acceptable.
No, Shay threw a gas grenade at me.
If you keep bitching, I'll throw a grenade at you.
Immortalized my character.
Hey, it's a nuke mortar.
It is not.
But you fired at nearly point-blank range. Thank you.
Still a type of mortar.
Let's go. The downside of light armor when there's mortars about is there's mortars about and you don't survive mortars in light armor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not too well, no.
But no, when I was looking at the stream, right when you died, Tim, it looked like a blast came more horizontal than vertical.
That may be. Could have been a rocket.
Oh, he had rocket turret? That could have been too.
Except there was no enemies.
There was
on
one.
Tim.
There was one near me. I had just shot it and killed it, and I blew up half a second later, or a second later. So if it was a mortar, I fully understand. Like that thing was in the air for another 4 seconds already.
Because all I saw was you just standing there next to the dead Strider.
I was dealing with the horde of enemies that suddenly teleported down next to my position.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And
Even if I wanted to, I did not have time to take out the democracy officer.
What do you mean, even if you wanted to? Are you saying you wanted to?
No, like, even if I had wanted to, I wouldn't have had the time.
Oh my god, look at the major order.
Kill lots.
Well, what do you call it? The bots are behind in kill numbers. So let's go help that out.
The bridge is yours, Helldiver. Take us to the fight.
Wait, so does this mean we find a detector tower and just sit outside of it?
Oh, here's a defense.
That is one way of farming them.
Initiating FTL jump to the Zania system.
So this means we should probably leave at least one dropship carrying infantry land every time, so their commissar can call in backup.
FTL jump successful.
Right?
This is difficulty.
Mission coordinates locked.
I think I chose 10 for the bots.
Oh.
But it's a defense campaign? Yeah, super hell dive defense.
Yeah, but we can't shoot down everything, so we need them to send extra. Well, let's do it. We'll definitely need heavy armor this time. Heavy fortified armor.
What kind of things I have in my last notes?
I think that'll work.
Laser, mortar, machine gun, big cannon.
Uh-huh. Hell pod.
Cannon, mines, missile turret.
Too many mines just means your mines blow up each other.
Not anymore. They're spread far enough out.
Yes, but if you call in the second thing of mines anywhere near it,
yeah, technically that.
some stasis mortars wouldn't be bad. On at least one person.
Should I grab some anti-tank single uses just for in case things go sideways and we need to pop things quickly?
No, orbital laser.
Okay, not overly a fan of the orbital laser on defense missions, but...
And you throw it out there and it basically sweeps the field. Usually.
It's that, or there's just lockdown an entire side with a gas strike.
I suppose.
Because we don't want to have too many of the catastrophic effects that have such big cooldowns.
Are you gonna bring your gun, Shay? Your anti-tank gun thing? Okay, looks good enough to me.
Almost kept my submachine gun. I didn't want to do that. So you're still using counter sniper?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Okay.
Its rounds are faster than the Dominator, and can still one-shot things in the weak point. You know, light things, sometimes one, maybe two shots, unlike the Dominator, which is basically one-shots. But this thing lets me pop, the bigger bots easier by popping them in the head. The only bad side is I really don't have a way to deal with hulks and tanks.
Well, that's usually what other people are for, or support weapons are for.
Uh-huh. I mean, I did bring the nuclear pistol.
As did I, so we can put those to good use.
You know, just in case there's a fucking, what do you call it?
Factory Strider?
Yes. Where's the exit?
Go now.
This way.
And fear the shadow of neither death nor tyranny.
Machine gun turrets here.
Is your cause.
This location.
You got that one? Okay. I'm gonna call a mortar sentry right over here, so that way I can hit just about anything on the map.
Single recoilless rifle, no backpack. Why is there no backpack for it?
You found a recoilless rifle?
Yeah.
Anything else up there?
Ammo and grenades.
No more special weapon?
No. No special weapon backpack either.
Okay.
So it's basically just a heavier anti-tank.
It's not a heavier anti-tank, it's a less heavy anti-tank. Remember, don't shoot down every ship, just shoot down the ones carrying heavy shit. Like that one.
Drop detected. Okay, where are they dropping?
Heavy, southwest, 50 meters.
Here they come.
It's a normal one. Let them drop.
Heavy, southwest, 50 meters.
Factory Strider!
Strider.
Is the Strider dead? It is not.
50 meters.
Now it is.
Hulk Brigade coming on the right.
Oh my.
Barrage tank on the left.
Ow! The fuck hit me?
Barrage tank crawling.
They destroyed my anti-tank turret.
Go ahead and take mine.
And a new one. No, I just
Oh.
rolled in a new one.
Okay. Hulk. Well. Oh!
Something that's dead. What happened?
Tank back there. I stopped to call in a orbital strike. And its response was to hit me in the middle of the chest. Coming dropships. Tank one. Killed the tank. Okay. Another tank.
Another tank went inbound.
Dropping behind the wall. I can't hit it. Oh no. Oh god. Ugh.
Shield back. Coming down.
Okay. I'm gonna grab that because I seem to be dying. Here they come.
Southwest.
Well, I can't get in my turret, so...
Okay.
2 shots left.
Uh-oh. Hulk.
Sight.
Hulk dead. Another Hulk. I can't hit it.
There we go. I'm off my turret.
Have a taste of democracy. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Calling down fortifications. Throwing supply beacon.
Incoming. Well, we're not doing bad, I think.
Pretty good so far.
No, not bad.
Could use another resupply up here for the next one.
Incoming bots. Aim for the heavies.
Requesting sentry.
That's all mediums. They can die. That's smalls.
Northwest.
It's a tank.
Can't see anything.
Me either.
Cancel that.
Holy hell. I'm not gonna play with this. I'm just calling it a orbital strike.
Probably a good time for that. I hear a Strider somewhere out there.
Engaging.
Factory Strider. Out of ammo. In the big gun.
Okay, it sounds like it's down.
I can't even see my laser coming down.
Yep. This is quite the sandstorm.
You know, with all the bots, you'd figure it would, you know, be like sand. It would get in everywhere. They wouldn't like it.
Requesting sentry.
They do seem to be
It's coarse.
not pushing all that hard at the moment. So maybe it's
Calling down supply.
harmful for them as well.
I'll take it.
What killed you?
Myself, I was stuck in a turret.
Oh. It's clearing.
Say hello to democracy.
Right side, Hulks.
On them.
Yeah, I've got no line of fire on them other than through you.
Oh, the tank. It's another tank. Great.
Big push. West side.
Bag's empty. Heavy. Southwest. 15 meters.
Nice kill.
You will never destroy our way of life.
Tank.
Field generator for you, Glenn.
You've done your duty. You may extract with honor.
Now let's clean the field.
Down the sentry.
Out of ammo. Okay. I forgot what I was using. Okay. I have no weapons or resupply.
For prosperity. How about a nice cup of liberty? Requesting sentry. Calling down fortification. Do it, supply beacon.
What's left? There. I think they're all dead. Oh, there's a little out there. Well, guys, I have a great way of solving this.
Laser.
And it stopped moving.
Last reload. Oh no, it's definitely moving. Now it's stopped. Now we're good.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Today you've carved another foot in a long climb to liberty.
And tomorrow we turn our clocks forward an hour, correct?
What?
Glenn? Did you forget that?
Yeah. Didn't keep track of it.
295, 153, 275. We killed between all of us 700 bots.
Mission complete without a single friendly fire incident.
I'd say that's pretty successful.
Yeah, not too shabby.
And then one game against the bots, or the bugs. Hey, we killed 4,000 between us. Anyway, R, what do you got here in the superstore? Yeah, why not? Oh, that's why. It's expensive. Well, since we gotta get up in our I suggest we call it now.